Alright everyone, welcome to Electronic Revolution's continuing coverage of CEVO Professional Season 4. We have another matchup for you tonight between Complexity LA and the Carolina Core. Carolina Core coming in with a record of 7-3, third place in the CEVO Professional standings this season, Season 4, and Complexity LA sitting on top of the CEVO leaderboard with a score, or not a score, but a record of 9-0, undefeated so far. Can the Carolina Core win tonight? That's going to be the key and end Complexity's undefeated season. I'm joined in the broadcasting booth tonight with Johnny Volcom Zadroga. What's going on, Johnny?
Nothing, dude. It's going to be a phenomenal match tonight. Carolina Core is looking to step up right now, knock Complexity down on their feet, and try to claim that victory right there and actually be able to defeat them this season and see if they can get some bragging rights.
Yeah, bragging rights would always be a definite plus if you can take out Complexity. They're undefeated right now. They did show a pretty impressive turnout over at the CGS, but they finished up the season. Their team didn't make the playoffs. Went straight into CEVO, and right now just rolling everybody. They are at a record of 9-0, trying to improve to 10-0 tonight. On shoutouts, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce everyone to Smiley. We had him in last cast, but due to technical issues, he didn't get on air. But he's back with us tonight. Smiley, what's going on?
Nothing much. Hopefully I'll be on a couple weeks and you can hit me up with your shoutouts tonight. But other than that, hit me up with your shoutouts.
Alright, very few words from the new caster, but yeah, if you guys have any shoutouts, get them into Smiley, pound e-rev on the Game Surge Network, to e-rev CSS Smiley. I hope he has shoutouts at the end of his name. Johnny, I want to get into a little in-depth with both of these teams right now. I don't know if you've been following, the other matches going on right now. A whole bunch of mix-ups with Team Hyper went on this week. They picked up Forrester, moved Deimos, Goad, and Anger as well to inactive roster, or inactive backup, I believe it was termed, or put on Goffrag. Yeah, they picked up Remix, as well as Forrester, and now the recent pickup of Schaefer, so Chris Mofa moves from starting to backup as well. It's just an iffy situation over at Team Hyper. They're trying to make a final push, get into a playoff spot, and try and impress any new general managers or previous ones that are looking for a team next year in that CGS draft. We're going to have to see how that plays out with Team Hyper and their new pickups. As always, One-Eyed Zomblers, they switched their team name again. They've been about every team you can think of. They go to Gravitas Gaming now. They're under a new franchise. I wish them the best of luck, as always, with their new organization. We'll have to see how that turns out. Just a whole bunch of moves going on right now with both teams, but definitely Team Hyper was the biggest event. Johnny, did you read up on anything about Team Hyper, or?
Very, very vague, but you seem to basically thrown everything out possible. As you said, they are revamping their roster. They're going to come back, and they're going to see if they can kick some right now and get back on top.
Yeah, it should be interesting if they can or not. Like I said, it seemed like things were pretty solid with them. They jumped out to 2-0. 2-0 record this season, picking up both of their matches on Contra, and then ever since then it's just been a downward spiral, such as Team Pandemic as well. They're I believe at the same record, if I'm correct. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, that's basically a bunch of moves going on in CEVO right now. We're just waiting on everybody to join up. Johnny, you got any predictions for tonight? Who do you think is going to come out on top here?
I believe Complexity is going to hold their ground and pull a 10-0, but Carolina Core is definitely going to be having their tri-pants on and going to be totally trying to dominate them as possible. Complexity is probably going to try to aim for the counter-terrorist side. They will have Fraud. There's going to be a lot of opping going on. It's going to be some fun. I hope Fraud will be in middle. What do you think? What do you think he's going to be playing tonight?
I was thinking he was going to be middle, but I really wasn't sure. I got my first shout out, by the way. Before I get to that, it's going out to DJ Danny. He's saying, "What's up? Give me a shout out." It's Menace. So there you go, Menace. You got your name on air. But getting back to that prediction right now with Fraud, I think I was thinking he would play mid, but I could really see Zet up in the middle situation for some reason, because he can really control this map. It's heavily CT side. If he can get out to mid, he likes to run and gun. He likes to push the opposition, so to speak, on CT and terrorist side. He's just a very aggressive player overall, and I think he could really control the map if all of a sudden he pushes up into that A connector. via Red Room and just wipes out some terrorists right there trying to rush up into A ramp, it could just be devastating for him. But we're gonna have to see how the core counteracts. As far as Fraud goes, he could play middle. I really don't see him doing that. I think Zet would be more suitable up there with the more passive team in the Carolina core. I think he would be a good fit over at B, not B, but A ramp. I think he would work his up pretty well if he can get one or two picks right there and outpick Devour. It would definitely help his team out a lot.
And also, I just want to flow out a nice shout out from P1, playing some ESCA pulleys with him. He's my bud right there. 3 ice mats for the record on ESCA, just throwing that out there. And but yeah, apparently Fraud hasn't been doing too much on Ruska as seen by him, so we'll see how that goes tonight.
Yeah, we're just waiting for both teams to join up. Seems like they're delayed a little bit getting into the server. We'll have to see what's going on with that. If you guys are just tuning in right now, this is Electronic Revolution's ongoing coverage of CWO Professional Season 4. Tonight's featured matchup is the Carolina Core with a record of 7-3 versus Complexity LA with a record of 9-0. If you guys have any shoutouts, we will read them at halftime. And while we have time now, get them into e-rev CSS Smiley with shoutouts at the end of his name in the pound e-rev channel on the Game Surge Network. If you're tuning in on our live stream at www.e-rev.tv, make sure you register for our forums. Make a post, say, hey, what's up, Triple? Hey, what's up, Volcom? Say hi to Smiley or say hi to our videocaster, Eisen. He is the man. You can say, hey, Eisen, great video. That's right, I got your name on air, Eisen. Quit complaining. Yeah, but if you have any posts you want to make on there, any comments about the cast, you want to get your own match requested if we don't have a cast that night, I'm sure if time permits, we'll be able to get in there and do as best we can and get your match casted, definitely. Johnny, who do you think is going to come out on top? I know we commented on Fraud, but you think possibly the core can come out here? You looking for a big match from Devour? Or you think Daff or possibly Torres will come out of nowhere and have a big match? Or who do you think is going to be the surpriser on the core tonight?
I really can't answer that. It's just the fact that I know Complexity is going to be holding their ground down. They're not going to want to give up. They're not going to want to be 9-1. They're going to want to be 10-0, undoubtedly. But it's all up in the air right now. Carolina Core could be getting all happy and stuff, being ready to push out there and take the lead, or well, not really take the lead, but take a win from Complexity and break them to have a 9-1 record. So, but Devour is going to be he M4 is correct. He has an amazing M4 if I remember. But we'll have to see.
Devour has an amazing everything, Johnny. You should know that. And also, I got to comment on Devour's movie was released this past week. It was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. It had the clip from Inferno when they played Complexity. The one dig through the tow truck over at the pit on Inferno. Devour going for the fake defuse. Rambo did a little spray, didn't get the kill on Devour, and Devour one digged him through that pickup, not through the pickup truck, but through the tow truck in pit on Inferno. Best kill of the CGS in my opinion. And going back to that match, the core did upset Complexity on that matchup. I believe they won. I think it was either 10-8 or 11-7. So it wouldn't be something out of the ordinary if the Carolina Core comes back and beats Complexity tonight. I just wouldn't be surprised, but you never know. I've seen Complexity just they've taken out Turmoil so far. They also played the Core on Dust 2 as well this season and came out victorious on that one as well. So I really don't know what's going to go on tonight. It's going either way. Although Ruska is a very CT-sided map, as all of the Carolina Core members are leaving the server now, so I'm going to have to see if the server has been changed while I'm doing that. Smiley, you have any shoutouts?
I have a few here. I have one from DJ Danny. Says you're gonna get the belt later for not saying his shout out right. So I don't know what's going on there. And I have one from Clark here. He says, "Hello, Triple 20, your ESEA buddy." I don't know what's going on there. Little party after ESA. One over to my bros at Empirical Gaming, especially Knops, and it's practically it for right now.
Alright, I'm joining up the new server as we speak. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, guys, while we're hopping in the other server, and we'll be back with tonight's matchup of the Carolina Core versus Complexity LA on DE_Ruska. Alright everyone, we got the server situation figured out. We are now in a different server, and both teams are here, so already on the side of Complexity has joined up Fraud, Warden, Rambo, and Zet. Over on the side of the Carolina Core, we have Elusive, Torres, Sunny, and Devour. Nothing really going on right now, just waiting for the fifths of both teams to come in, as Zet picks up a nice little pregame kill right there on Torres. Daph's going to be joining up right now. Johnny, any final say, anything you want to get out there between both of these teams before the fifths join up on both of these teams and we go live?
How about some predictions, Triple? I'm going for 11-7 win for Complexity. I mean, they might get a couple more win rounds, but that's just my guess right there.
I'm gonna wait until the knife round happens because honestly this map is so CT sided. Whoever gets it first honestly could have the possibility of going 9-0. That's give or take a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 rounds. But it's almost like a nuke situation where if they don't get 8-7 rounds, then it's not really a good CT side for you. But whoever gets CT first, I'm guessing whoever wins the knife round. I'm gonna guess Complexity on that, just due to the fact that they've always won their knife rounds. There's no knife round strategy. I hope not. Otherwise, that's a little weird. But whoever wins the knife round and gets CT side is definitely going to take this match, I think. I don't know who it is yet because we haven't done the knife round, but definitely whoever gets the win on the knife round, gets CT side, is going to take the win here tonight.
I'm seeing an unfortunate 111 ping on Sunny right there on Carolina Core. I don't know if he's going to try to play with it or what's going on there.
I heard that his last match, I forget who they played, but he did an ace with 125 ping. I believe Jericho, shout out to Jericho, who was talking to me about that. We were talking the other day about it. Yeah, he aced with 120 ping, so I guess Sunny's he's either getting packeted or just something's not working right on the side of Sunny's ISP, and he's rocking 100 ping throughout SIVO so far. I guess it's working for him, so I guess because the Carolina Core right now is sitting at 7-3 in third place in SIVO standing.
Indeed, so he's starred every single one, has he not?
Yeah, he has.
Alright, waiting for the fifth on Complexity right now. Who is the fifth remaining Triple?
Fifth remaining, I'm looking right through here. We're missing Storm on the side of Complexity. Tower Reed, one of the first to always join up in the servers. Don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he's just having connection problems as well. Or maybe he's not there. We might see Jason Lake play tonight. I doubt that would happen, but don't know what's going on. We're just waiting on Storm to join the server, and then we'll have this matchup. Smiley, you got a prediction for tonight?
I think it's going to be Complexity 7, or I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going to do so you can take it.
Alright, so, like I said, guys, we're just waiting. I'm kind of stalling. You're going to hear me repeat myself probably over and over again as we try and find something to talk about. If you guys have any shoutouts, you can get them in pound e-rev on the Game Search Network, the e-rev CSS Smiley with shoutouts at the end of his name. And if you're tuned into our live stream at www.e-rev.tv on the World Wide Web, you can register for our forums, make a post saying, hey, what's up, Johnny? What's up, Travis? I enjoyed the cast. I didn't like the cast. Cast was crystal clear. Go Eisen. Whatever you want to say, check out our forums at e-rev.tv. If you're just tuning in right now, this is Electronic Revolution's ongoing coverage of SIVO Professional Season 4. Tonight we have the Carolina Core with a 7-3 record against Complexity LA with a 9-0. We're waiting on Storm to join the server as Rambo picks up 2 pre-game headshots on Carolina Core members. Fraud's going to get one as well. Sunny's going to get one on a Fraud up the A ramp. A little pre-game casting right there. Like I said, we're just waiting on Storm to join the server. Source TV relay is ready, we're seeing right now. So, I guess we're waiting. Hopefully. Okay, there we go.
There's
Storm is connecting. Yep, there we go. So, Storm's on his way. Knife round LO3 soon from Warden, so looks like we're going to see it. Who do you think's going to take the knife round tonight, Johnny?
Obviously, Complexity. As I said, every single one we've seen, Complexity has their 5v5 knife strat. So, I mean, it's just going to go all down right now.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Nothing really going on right now between both teams, just pre-game kills. Complexity is ready, Warden says. Waiting on the ready from the Carolina Core. Possibly Devour's going to be typing it, maybe Torres, since he's just standing there. Nothing really going on right now. Just waiting for the knife round, L3 to be executed, screenshots taken, etc. Core ready from Sunny, and looks like we should be getting the L3 in just a bit. Hopefully, yeah, there should be screenshots, I believe, as well. Or no, no, never mind. Sivo rules just take you straight into the knife. That's my bad. They don't take
New.
they don't take screenshots. Sorry, it's my bad. We haven't done a cast in a week. I'm a little rusty here.
Anyways, if anybody want to vote how Travis is thinking the screenshots in SIVO, just type 1 in the channel.
I'm hurt, dude. I'm hurt, and the name's Travis, not Travel. Just,
I did correct myself. Look at Core right there, taking it away with their knife round. Elusive takes it off right there. Carolina Core gets that pick right there. They're probably going to stay on the counter-terrorist side on day_Ruska.
Yep, definitely. Tura is saying I don't lose knife fights. They're saying good luck, have fun. Warden says, you guys ready? Yep, they're going to go L3, so Carolina Core is going to take CT side. I'm going to take Carolina Core on top 10-8. Just for the fact that they get CT side. I'm not going to make any bold predictions because I think it could just go either way, but CT side is definitely in your favor if you have it first half on the CGS rules. So first round going right now on DE_Ruska. There we go, lock and load. First round of play over at the B bomb side. We have Elusive, and I believe that is with him Daff. Daff's going to be playing up middle. So one B, one middle working that red site, and then 3 Carolina Core members in bomb site A. Daff picking up the first kill of this matchup with a nice M4 shot on Zed. Storm getting counter kill. Flurry of kills right now. Sunny's going to come out on top, picking up an M4 kill on Warden. Just a whole bunch of kills going on right there. That's going to put us in a 2v3 situation in favor of the Carolina Core. Devour with his off. He is not tagged up. Wow, that's interesting. He has his off looking outside of B connector over to the snow portion of the map. Fraud has an off in hand. He's going to be working up through the back hall, possibly over into a bomb site. We're going to see how this one plays out. Rambo's got the bomb. He's got an AK-47. He's going to reset the crosshair right there. He's got a bomb in hand. Takes out his AK. He's going to be working up A ramp, so it looks like Complexity is going to be working their way into the A bomb site. Fraud going in through that back hall. A hall, so to speak. He's going to throw a flash right now. He's going to meet Sunny. Sunny's going to throw a flash as well. Peek around the corner. He's going to turn around and pick up the nice M4 shot on Fraud. Rambo picking up a counter kill as well on Elusive. That's going to put us in a 2v1 situation in favor of the Carolina Core. Rambo picking up one AK-47 headshot on Sunny. He's going to throw a flash outside of those 2 doors and get the 3rd kill of the round on Devour with his Glock. 3-kill round right there by Rambo, and picks up the 2v1 clutch in favor of Complexity. They're going to take this first round of play. Johnny, I guess I was proven wrong right there. Complexity's going to take the lead 1-0 after that first round of play.
You have absolutely no idea how that 3 versus Glock was on the 1-second marker right there. That was phenomenal. He was just trying to run away, trying to save the round right there. He almost had her in there. Flash is going off on into bomb site ramp, smoking. Rambo with bomb working down smoke, flashing and nading, going back to middle. Nades and flashes being thrown up there. Fraud seeing his teammate right in front of him, about to peek into a back hall into bomb site A. Guy's going to be hiding on the left in the noob spot in back halls. As said, 122 spectators, going to be a phenomenal match. Already running, their position is given away. Warden is going to get flash right there. They're stepping on top of the flash. No guy even peeking right there. Sunny right now is throwing another flash. Going to be peeking now. It's an M4A1. Nate to the right. Spraying. But it gets taken up by Fraud. And Zet takes down Torres. AK shot to the head. Devour. Nice shot on Storm. And takes out Rambo. Quick shot right there. Working into bomb site A. Daff shoots his own teammate right there. Unfortunate. But they're going to be working together. Elusive with 86 HP. Working into counter-terrorist spawn. Bomb is going to be planted into bomb site A by Warden. Spray's being taken off into CD spawn. Fraud takes down Daff. Phenomenal shot right there. And Zed's going to be hiding behind boxes. Throwing nades. Going to be chasing Elusive. 25 HP off in hand. But Fraud with a nice deagle shot takes out Elusive. That's another win right there for Complexity. 2-0 in favor of Complexity.
Yeah, Complexity looking very dominant. They picked up that kill at the last second as well, so they're working the time very efficiently, getting the bomb planted with about 3-4 seconds left on the clock. Very efficient in getting the bomb down. They're basically getting the sites without any trouble. A couple kills by Devour that round. Otherwise, it was basically a very solid round for Complexity. Very technically sound. They're just playing playing their spots perfect and just working Carolina core right now to perfection, just countering all their mistakes, countering all their bad rotations, and they're just paying for it right now. As once again, Daph's going to start out this third round of play with an M4 kill on Zet. Warden's got the bomb, 97 HP, AK-47 in hand, and he has the bomb. He's going to be working up middle right now. He's going to shoot. A little pre-fire action right there. Looks like Complexity LA is going to be working their way into bomb site A. Warden going up through a hall. Is going to, well, he's not going to meet up any counter terrorists right there. Sonny's going to be hopping up, possibly just watching the ramp. There is a stack, however, for the Carolina core. There's only 2 players from the Carolina core in A bomb site. Devour's on top of the roof right there, and Sonny watching back hall. There's going to be a push by Complexity right now into A bomb site. Sonny's going to pick up 1 kill on a Complexity member right there. A whole bunch of flashes being thrown. I can't see anything. Warden's going to come out on top with 2 headshots on Carolina core members, and Torres and Elusive getting a nice flurry of kills right there on Complexity LA, and that's going to end this round. Just great rotations by the Carolina core right there, and help them put back, well, a little bit in reach. The score is 2-1 in favor of Complexity LA.
That was phenomenal hold down right there on bomb set A, but a Warden with some 2 nice AK shots right there. I thought they were going to have it. He was about to plant the bomb. Shots already up in middle. Torres trying to get the guy peeking with his M4A1 4 HP. He dinks Zet and takes him down, but Fraud takes out Elusive with his AWP. 4-3 in favor of Carolina core. Now Devour spraying and takes down Warden. M4A1 bomb in hand of Fraud, going to be working down into snow with the bomb.
Yep, Rambo's going into B bomb site, and then Rambo picks up a nice kill on Torres via B ramp with his AK-47. He's going to reset his crosshair. He's going to check the CT connector. Fraud's got the bomb's got enough, and he's going to take out the bomb and get it planted after he picks up a nice op shot on Daph over at that B connector. He's going to turn the corner right now. Devour's going to pick up 1 kill on Fraud, his 2nd kill of the round, and Sonny's going to be getting a nice M4 kill on Rambo. Devour getting a kill on Storm, and then Storm going counter whammy on Devour, but it doesn't matter because Sonny is the last remaining Carolina core member with that 116 ping, and he's going to get the defusal for the Carolina core, and everything is knotted up right now. Johnny, the score is 2-2 between both of these teams.
I mean, Carolina core is coming back, even though that the Complexity comes into the site, almost has it down. Bomb getting planted right there, as seen. But, I mean, Carolina core comes in well. Devour and Sonny are working great together right now. I mean, both on top, 7-3 with that 115 ping. I don't know how Sonny does it. It might even be more if he has lower FPS and his rates are different than 101 because of his FPS right there. But Storm on A ramp right there sprays down Devour, going to be working into bomb site A, but laying back right now, playing passive. Right now, Zet spraying down into smoked up, snow. Too many S's right there. But Elusive going to be looking on Cat with his AWP. 138 spectators. Remember, guys, to pop our shoutouts to Smiley in the Game Surge Network on e-rev right there. Daft sprays down M4. We will be reading them at half. Just a reminder right there. Hook him up right there. It's first time. It's going to be great. Oh, sorry, I'm just jumping back and forth. Elusive, nice op shot on Warden. And Daft takes out Rambo, and then Elusive takes out Storm, and Daft takes out Fraud. My god, I can't even talk anymore.
Yeah, the kills just kept coming right there in the B bomb site. Complexity LA tried pushing into the B bomb site. Core was like, you know, we got that on lockdown. Daff and Elusive just picking up tons of kills right there. I think it was a teammates as well for the Carolina core. Just great teamwork right there. Everybody picking up a kill, holding down the B-bomb site well, and they're on top right now, 3-2 over Complexity LA, so I guess my prediction might be a little off, but we could be seeing the Carolina core coming out on top if play continues this way. Sonny pushing up that back hall is going to pick up 2 kills on Complexity members, getting a nice M4 kill on Warden and Fraud. That's going to put them in the man advantage right now. It's a 3v4 situation in favor of the Carolina core. Daff 100 HP's got his M4 is going to be working up mid. Elusive's going to pick up a nice off shot on Rambo, and then Devour getting an off shot as well on Zed. So right now we're in a 1v4 situation in favor of the Carolina core. Storm, the last remaining Complexity member, he has an AK-47. He has the bomb. Can he get it planted in a bomb site? We will soon find out. He's going to get on the keypad. Bomb is being planted. Shots being fired from ramp. Sonny cannot pick up the kill. Storm's going to get the nice quick stop kill on That was Sunny over at the ramp. He's going to jump up right now, and Elusive gets a pick on Storm to end this round. I thought Storm might have had it right there. He had the bomb plane and had plenty of time. Just jumped up. I think it was a miscalculation. He landed on that little ledge right there, and it caused him to go up, and Elusive got the pick right there. Otherwise, great play by Storm. I thought he could have had it, but I guess maybe possibly just a little misplay right there. And the Carolina Core is going to go up now, Johnny, 4-2. It's looking pretty good for him, don't you think?
Indeed. So hopefully maybe pull out a 5-4 maybe, or even more. They're looking great right now, stomping the sights. I mean, they're stepping their foot down. As I said, they're definitely out there to win right now. Stick it in Complexity's face, make them 9-1. Instead, Daff, M4 shot on Warden, and Storm returns fire and gets Daff right there. 4-4 situation for both teams right now. Elusive with that op right there, takes out Zet. He is definitely cooking up with that one. And 4-2-3 in favor of the Carolina Core. Again, they look like they may have this one in the bag again. Walking from Catwalk, Storm and Rambo on Snow right there. But Tor is definitely saying, Fraud, you're not getting in the sight. Takes him down, and Devour does the same thing to Storm. Bomb in the hand of Rambo right now, spraying into bomb sight. B, he sees an op guy on B connector from CD spawn. He almost gets Devour in the face, but Devour is there to return fire and takes him down right there. 5-2 in favor of Carolina Core. They're looking fabulous right now. They're doing whatever they can do to win.
Yeah, Carolina Core looking real good right now. The great play from Devour, it doesn't really surprise me. He's got an 11-5 right now. Right below him is Sunny with a 9-4 with 110 ping, just rocking it to the max right now for his team. Right below him we have Elusive with a 6-4, Daff with a 6-4, and Torres with a 5-5. Over on the side of Complexity, nothing really going on. Fraud with a 7-6, Storm with a 6-7 after he picks up a kill right now on Devour. Rambo with a 5-6, Warden with a 4-6, and Zet with a 2-7. I guess my predictions were wrong. Flurry kills right now going over in the bomb site A. Warden's got the bomb. He's going to get it planted. 44 seconds left on the clock. Doesn't matter because the bomb is planted. Flash is being thrown right now through that door. Just Carolina Core's trying to work in as best they can. Daff's got an M4 in hand. Fraud picking up a nice kill on Elusive right there. He's going to turn the corner, push out of that door, and get the nice AK-47 shot on Daff's head. That's going to end the round again for Complexity. I'm telling you, dude, if Complexity can get into the site and get that bomb planted, all of a sudden, the Core plays completely different. But if the Core, gets a quick pick from either Devour or Elusive up at mid or over by the snow area, it turns either way. So I'm guessing whoever gets the initial kill, I think they could take the round. I think that's the trend for this matchup, John.
Definitely right there. Sunny and Torres spraying in the lower bomb sites A, spraying Zet and Storm out right there. 2-on-2 situation. Rambo sitting in spawn waiting for Torres to come out. Bomb is going to be this bomb is down right now in lower bomb site A. Right there, Flash is being thrown. Fraud with an AWP Flash right now, peeking around the corner, bomb in hand, going to be looking into back of bomb site A, checking the guy to be peeking right there. Devour is dead, so there's going to be no off there now, but naded right there, no HP taken down, peeking CD spawn to make sure nobody's there. Rambo, nice shot right there on Sunny. It's going to be a 2-on-1 situation. They should have this one in the bag. It's going to be 5-4 if they do get this Daff coming from the counter-terrorist spawn. Bomb is planted. He's going to be checking everywhere. Nades being thrown, 64 HP. What is he going to do? Oh, Fraud's going to tell what he's going to do. He's going to put him down to the ground right there. 5-4 in favor of Carolina Core for the first half right there, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Sexist, Johnny. Sexist. Anyway. Sorry, I had a comment on it. Yeah, final score of the first half was 5-4 in favor of the Carolina Core. Looking pretty impressive right now. We're going to have to see if they can, emulate Complexity and try and pick up some rounds on T-side. I would be surprised if they did, to be honest. It just doesn't seem like they'll have it, but we'll have to see how it turns out. Devour definitely looked impressive on that CT side. Let's see if he can do it over at the A ramp. He's heading up towards right now. And Fraud is playing middle, so looks like my prediction was wrong again with Zed. He didn't have a good first half, and he's now playing middle. I was just wrong about Zed tonight, I guess. It just wasn't my night for predictions, right, Johnny?
Indeed so.
Alright, so first round of the second half, Storm's going to get the initial kill on Devour with his M4. He's going to pick up a second kill on Elusive over by middle. Great work by Storm holding down the middle part of the map, just definitely strangulating the Carolina core. They can't get anywhere now. They're going to have to rotate around through the snow. They only got 2 members left. Sonny's got the bomb. He's got 100 HP. Whoa, Rambo picking up another kill on Torres. Can he get the 4th kill of the round? Rambo gets a 4th kill on the round. Great job by Rambo, just dominating right there, just making everything work for him. Speechless.
Indeed so right there. Actually, not joking by Triple. But anyways, I could actually see that right now. The 130 ping is affecting him. I don't know if you were watching that. When he was shooting at the boxes, he was really delayed on his reflexes. I don't know if that's just him or that's probably his ping, most definitely.
Yeah, I really don't know, but it looks like, yeah, his shots were definitely very sketchy as, whoa, Torres picking up a nice kill on Fraud, just worked him at middle. Great work by Torres with the AK, putting his team in the man advantage right now. 5v4 situation in favor of the Carolina Core. Storm's going to even that out with another M4 shot on Torres, so it goes down to a 4v4. Sonny has the bomb. He has a very high ping in 115. And he's going to be working his way over into the B bomb site. Storm's going to pick up a nice M4 kill on Elusive. Daff getting a counter kill on Storm. So we're in a 3v3 situation right now with both teams. Devour's going to get a nice off shot on Rambo over by the B ramp. Sonny's going to be coming up with the bomb. He's going to take it out, get on the keypad, possibly flash. Is being thrown by Complexity, working into the B bomb site. Can Sonny get the plan? We're going to have to see. Oh, Devour getting a nice pick right there on a Complexity member. And then Warden getting a counter kill on Devour. And then Sonny getting another kill on Warden. So just kills went back and forth right there. And the Carolina Core comes out on top. So they're leading right now, Johnny, 6-5. It's looking pretty good for them. Do you think they can beat the streak of Complexity going 9-0? We'll have to see. It looks pretty good for them, though.
I'm actually really interested. I want to see Carolina Core come on top now. I will become a Carolina Core fanboy right now, since it is closer than Complexity's team. But anyways, Elusive with that quick shot ready on Fraud. Oh my gosh, Fraud this is not his half already 0-2. But Storm there holding down on Cat. No mercy right there on Torres. Warden, what a nice shot with his M4 on Elusive. Already 4-on-3 situation for Complexity. Complexity looks like they may have this round down. Devour in middle. M4A1. Warden sprays down Daff with his M4. Bomb in the hand of Sonny. Going to be working to back hauls to bomb site A. 100 HP right now, but Rosette returns fire on Devour, trying to get that off shot on him, but there's a no-go on that. 4-on-1 situation, they're going to be stacking back hauls into Sonny, sprays down Warden, but he cannot get down Zet right there. 2-1 in favor of Complexity for the second half.
Yeah, it's just looking good for Complexity now. It just keeps going back and forth. The score is all tied up. It's 6-6. I didn't think it would be this close on Rusko, but hey, you know, I'm been proven wrong once already tonight. I guess I'll be proven wrong again. Just the way things go sometimes. We're in the 4th round of the second half right now. If you guys are just tuning in, this is Electronic Revolution's ongoing coverage of CWO Professional Season 4 tonight. If you're just tuning in, it's Carolina Core versus Complexity LA. The score is all knotted up at 6-6. If you guys have any shout-outs, get them in pound e-rev on the Game Surge Network to e-rev smiley with shoutouts at the end of his name. And if you're tuned into our live stream at www.e-rev.tv, check out our forums, register for them, and say, hey, what's up, Triple 20? What's up, Volcom? What's up, Eisen? How's it going? Love the cast, hate the cast. Either way, it's all good. Check us out at www.e-rev.tv. A whole bunch of kills going on right now between both of these teams. It's going to put us in a 3v3 situation. Bomb is in the hands of Devour, and now it is down courtesy of Zet's M4. Killing Devour, and then Daff getting a nice whammy kill on Fraud over at the B connector, and then Torres getting a kill as well on Zet. So that's going to put us in a 2v1 situation in favor of the Carolina Core. Warden, last member of Complexity. Wow, that was terrible. And is going to be taken out of the round courtesy of Daff. So the Carolina Core is going to go up right now. They're just going back and forth, exchanging blow for blow. It's like 2 heavyweight fighters in a boxing match right now. The score is 7-6 in favor of the Carolina Core.
Indeed so right there. I'm hoping Carolina Core can come back right now. They do have one more S. Has 7-6 in favor of Carolina Core. Working at Storm with a phenomenal off shot. I can't even explain that one on Devour right there. Nice shot right there. Torres, a double click on his AK-47. Takes out Zet. Blind Elusive takes out Warden. Working the bomb site A. Everybody rotating right now. Flash is being thrown. That is the thing with Complexity. They do have a nice fast rotate. 3-4 in favor of... well, on sidewise, but Storm right there, off shot on Sonny. He's now going to have the bomb down right there. That's going to definitely stall Carolina Core from getting the bomb. 3-on-3 situation, but Rambo is definitely going to fight that one. Takes Daff out with an off shot to the face. Bomb is planted in the bomb side A. It's going to see how they can work right now. Flash being thrown. Both coming from CD spawn. Elusive takes out Storm. It's going to be a 1-2 situation for Elusive, but Fraud with a nice quick shot with his AWP right there. He's going to be defusing the bomb. He's going to be set up on top. That was a nice play by Complexity. All tied up again, 7-7. It's anybody's game triple.
Yeah, definitely a great push by Complexity, getting into that A bomb site, getting the defusal very fast. Rotations were perfect that round for him, and they come on top that round and they knot things up again. It's 7-7, Johnny. We could be seeing another 10-8. I know we haven't seen it since week 1 and 2, but the 10-8 is among us.
Please do not get into that. Thank you.
We'll just leave it at that. Oh, Fraud! Great kill on Devour. Wow. Nice pick over at mid. Already putting Complexity in the power play with a 5v4 situation. Definitely is going to control the tempo of this round. Fraud getting the initial pick on Devour. Great shot right there by him. Torres has the smoke. Looks like he's going to be smoking up middle, possibly opening up the map for the Carolina Core, possibly making their way into B bomb site. We'll have to see. Sonny's rotating around now with flashbang in his hand. He's going to take out his AK. Looks like we're going to see a B push from the Carolina Core. Daff's going to be working up middle as well, so definitely a B push on the side of the Carolina Core. Elusive has the bomb in hand. He's going to meet Storm right there. Daff is going to be taken out of the round courtesy of Storm, and then Elusive getting the counter kill right there on Storm. Smoke's being thrown, flash is being thrown, nades being thrown, everything but the kitchen sink over in P bomb site. Elusive's going to be running in completely blind. Saw Rambo for about 12 seconds and couldn't pick up the kill. A whole bunch of kills right now coming from Torres. His AK picks up 2 kills, and then Warden with the whammy, and then the M4 spray on the 2 remaining Carolina Core members, Torres and Sonny, and that's going to end the round for the Carolina Core. They are now down. The first time in this matchup, the score is 8-7 in favor of Complexity LA.
Indeed, so I'm actually kind of disappointed right there. Complexity, as said, is on top now for the first time in this match, 8-7. They do have a few rounds remaining to step it back on top. I really do want Carolina Core to stuff it in Complexity's face and make them 9-1, but we will have to see right now. No early kills right there, but Elusive already dinked down to 62 from a whammy or a nade right there. No whammy right there, triple. I'm sorry for even using your word.
It's okay.
Alright, nades being thrown. Warden, nice M4 shot on Devour. That's a nice shot in there. And Warden comes out spraying, takes out Elusive. Daff takes out Warden right there. 3-on-3 situation for both teams right there. Bomb is going to be in bomb site A. Daff, as said, takes out Warden. Smokes and flashes being thrown over the wall. Fraud, 74 HP with an op in hand. Storm takes out Sonny, and Torres returns fire and takes out Rambo. Storm and Storm takes out Torres before he dies. Right there, Fraud cannot get the op shot. What was that? Oh my God! Daff takes out Fraud. I just smacked my wall, ladies and gentlemen, for that one right there.
Yeah, great play by Daff. Waited out. It's kind of hard to do with Fraud, but he got him, I guess. Great play by Daff. Picks up the kill on Fraud in the 1v1 situation to end that round for the Carolina Core. They are tied up now. It's 8-8. It's anybody's game, Johnny, and it looks like we could have another 10-8. I'm sorry to say it.
Don't you even trip, I'll leave.
No, you won't. Anyway, getting back to the action now, we are in round 8 of play of the SeaWorld Professional matchup. We're getting towards the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 more weeks left. We got another matchup on Ruska, and then we go to DE Nuke to finish out the season. Then we go into playoffs. Should be interesting. But anyway, getting back into this matchup right now, we're in the 8th round of play. On the second half, nothing really going on right now. Zet and Daff trying to pick up a kill right now. Oh, Zet's going to come out on top of that battle, picking up the initial kill on Daff. Storm's going to be waiting in B bomb site, but there's going to be no Carolina Core members there. Devour getting a nice kill on Zet's going to turn the corner, try and pick up a kill on a Complexity member up at, I believe that was Catwalk. Devour's blind, just sitting at ramp. Fraud's going to take him out of the round with an M4. He's going to turn the corner. Elusive's right there with his AK-47 to take out Fraud. We're in a 2v2 situation. Elusive picks up a kill on Storm. Sonny picks up a kill on Rambo, and then Storm getting another kill on Sonny. Just a whole bunch of kills going back and forth right there. They were all just spraying, trying to pick up as many kills as they can, just trying to be the hero right there. Complexity is going to get the defusal, and they are in the driver's seat right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's either a tie for them, or it's either a win. They are up 9-8 over the Carolina Core.
I was really hoping Carolina Core could get there, but the great flashes by Complexity over the counter-terrorist wall into bomb site A definitely threw them off. They were blind as soon as they entered through the door. But I mean, I hope Caroline Core can tie it up right now. We'll have another overtime right here. I hope there's no 10-8, or I will be leaving the server. But regardless, Sunny sprays out Zet right there already. Come on, guys. Come on, Caroline Core. Let's do it. Hope they can tie it up right now. They already have the power play. 5-4. Complexity is definitely not going to want to go to overtime right now. They want to get this over. They want to have 10-1. They don't even have to worry about having to deal with it right now. But they do have the counter-terror side if they do go to overtime. Daft sprays out Rambo, and before Rambo dies, he did take out Torres. 4-on-3 situation in favor of Carolina Core. Elusive with Bomb, only with a Galil right now. 40 HP sees a guy in the back of Bomb Side A with an AWP or M4A1. Spraying around the corner, Fraud actually with an M4 right now. Takes out Elusive, and Warden takes out Sunny. Devour with this. Galil takes out Fraud, but Warden takes out Devour. Daft takes out Warden, and then Storm takes out Daft. That is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Complexity comes on top. 10-8. I am done. I am leaving. Goodbye.
Okay, while Johnny goes through a hissy fit over in the other channel, that's going to be the end of this matchup. Great play by both teams. Complexity LA does come out on top, however, 10-8. Carolina Core was right there. They had them, just couldn't finish it up. Great play by the Core, though. Definitely impressive. Definitely looking good going into the playoffs. But Complexity comes out on top. If you're just tuning in right now, final score, I'll say it again, Complexity LA 10, Carolina Core improves to 10-0 on the season. Automatically locked for playoffs. Automatically locked for everything else that there is with Counter-Strike. Can they be beaten? Well, they haven't been in the past month, so it should be interesting if they lose in the playoffs or not. We'll have to see. Hopefully, Electronic Revolution has coverage of the CWO playoffs. We'll have to see how that turns out. We do have regular season matchups for you. Check out our past casts on the Vault Archive, whatever you want to call it. It's on our site at www.e-rev.tv. Final score of this evening is a 10, Carolina Core 8. Johnny, any final thoughts, or are you not with me in the channel?
No, I am here. I am here. It was just a little joke right now. But Sonny, do you have any shoutouts for us, man? Smiley, I mean. My bad.
Yeah, I have a couple here. I have one from Curse here. It says, Queen deserves the E award for best voice. I don't know what that means. And we have one here from Hop giving a shout out to our VP here at e-rev, to Vapor. Much love there. And Cash says to tell everyone that I am the man. So, love to Cash. And other than that, that's all I have.
Alright, so that's going to wrap things up on the shout-out end of the night. If you guys are just tuning in right now, I'll say the score one more time. You missed the cast, but you can check it out on our archive. Final score of tonight, Complexity LA 10, Carolina Core 8, another 10-8. It's just an ongoing theme. I guess we're cursed, or I guess it's good that they're close matches, but it's cursed because we just see the same thing over and over again. But, yeah, that's going to wrap up tonight's coverage. It was a really good match by the Carolina Core. I was impressed the way they play. Definitely looking strong going into the playoffs. I could see this matchup in the finals. What about you, Johnny? You think they could beat another rematch in the final right now?
I mean, definitely. I mean, Complexity just on top. Carolina Core with a valiant effort right there, but just really couldn't pull it off. I was kind of really rooting for them. That's why I did hit my wall after... Fraud didn't make that shot, but yet I don't know who I'm rooting for. But regardless, phenomenal match there, 10-8 as always on e-rev.
Yep, that's going to wrap things up. So, for Johnny Volcom Zadroga, I'm Travis 2020 Heasel. Oh, forgot Smiley. Yep, shout out to Smiley as well. You'll see him in later casts. And a shout out to our video guy, Josh Eisen Doty, bringing you the best video around. Give him a shout out, say hi to him in the IRC channel. That's Eisen in pound E-rev. So, once again, for Johnny Volcom Zadruga, I am Travis 2020 Heasel saying, Electronic Revolution, Viva la Revolution.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.